Hey Tess, what's up? Okay, so this is a leftovers video, and I decided to film before doing my other daily video, because I just didn't feel like trying to be like all cheerful and tell you about my day and stuff. I'd rather kind of just cut to the chase here, and then once I kind of get this off my chest, then I'll probably do like a better video for you. So it's like good in the long run, I guess. Anyways, okay, I'm not like responding to one of your topics or like doing this for any particular reason. It was just something I was thinking about today. And I don't know, it was a little bit rough tonight. I think, okay, since like my mom was reading The Fault in Our Stars, I picked up The Fault in Our Stars and started reading. And there's that line, like, I don't know if I'm quoting exactly, but it's somewhere around after Augustus dies, and Hazel says, because the only person I wanted to talk to about Augustus Waters' death was Augustus Waters. And like, it just kind of hit me pretty hard because that's a pretty relevant thing that I feel like us leftovers do go through a lot. Because like, some days you just want to like talk about how sad you are, and maybe the best person to respond to that would have been the person you're missing, and you just can't talk to them about that. Like for me, my dad, he was like, I mean, okay, I was 10 at the time, but he was like my best friend basically. And I feel like if he were still here today, he would still be my best friend or one of my many close friends that I have now. But he was like the person I could talk to about anything, and I would talk to him about like, grief and just all these oddly deep things for a 10-year-old, because I was a really weird 10-year-old who thought about many things. But this is like definitely something I would talk to him about, and so now I don't know what to do. I mean, I do have my nifty little journal that I write to him in, but like, it's comforting for me, I guess, to write in it, but it's not the same at all, obviously. And like, of course, me with my notions about heaven and whatnot, like life after death, I like to tell myself that like, oh yeah, Emily, he definitely sees you writing in this journal. He reads them. It's like communicating, sort of, except you never get a response. So I don't know, some days it's just kind of, it's overwhelming. It's a lot to deal with, because some days you can like push the pain back and like keep it at bay, and you can comfort yourself and like tell yourself things, but some days it just gets like more than you can handle, It's just a lot. It is a lot to deal with. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not really sure what to do with this information, or what you're supposed to do with this information, or like what one is supposed to do in this case. You'd think that after like 7 years you'd kind of have it figured out, but I feel like, some days you just forget the pain and you forget how bad it gets sometimes. So then when it gets that bad, you're like, wait, how did I do this last time? Like, how did I even get through this? But I suppose it is the wondrous thing that we just get through it every day, kind of because we have to. Man, this video sounds really depressing. I'm gonna make sure my daily video is like peppy and happy and good, because life is good. It is a good life, Hazel Grace. I mean, this isn't like everything, Sometimes you just come home and like you had a great day and like you had a good weekend and stuff, but just like this kind of hits you and then just happens, I guess. It's annoying. Part of what we go through. There should be like an occupation. Sometimes, like, I wish I could put leftovers as my job. Like, not leftovers like the videos we're making, but like being a leftover is a full-time job. I'm sorry, I'm like making all these The Fault in Our Stars references because I just read it, but like, she always does things like saying having cancer is a full-time job, or like Isaac says all my time is taken up by like learning to be blind. I feel like our job should be dealing with pain every day. I don't know, it takes as much attention as like a full-time job would need. It gets rough. Anyways, okay, that was just my little spiel. I mean, nothing really to be said, I suppose, but just watch it, think about it, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your video and annotate, and then watch your annotations, and then I'm going to make a video and upload it. That is what I'm gonna do later, because it's only 9:30 and I procrastinate. Anyways, okay. Hopefully I'll be feeling better later. Always do anyways, so